Hello guys, uh, it's me, and today I'm going to show you some cool things I do when I play some Minecraft here. So I'm gonna just change my skin here real quick. I got a brand new PC and it's pretty cool. But right now I just need to get in here and get my Blue Steve skin. Actually, yeah, I just need him. And yeah, so we're new. Myself, we got my realm, or my friend's realm, and it's pretty cool. I haven't really made a new music video in a while because, well, there's not really much I know how to do. I mean, I can play a harmonica a little bit, like a beginner level. I can play a guitar. I only know a few songs on that, and I can play, well, I used to be able to play flute, but I don't know any songs on that. So, sorry. Anyway, he obviously didn't read that. But, yeah, so this is our realm. I figured today I would just do a tour, and if you guys like what you see, then we can continue it. So it's all based off of Steve's. If you haven't seen Favor My Sabers videos, I'm a Blue Steve from his videos. We have some little trees here. We got red Steve, orange Steve, yellow Steve, green Steve, blue Steve, and you're probably wondering why there's a light blue block there, and that's because you might remember him as the Fragment Steve, but the Blue Steve I'm a mixture between Light Steve and Blue Steve. So if I can find it here, and it should, there. So a Blue Steve and a Light Steve fused together, and that's what the light blue one is. So I got like a whole skin related thing, but we're just gonna stick with the original classic Blue Steve. Yeah, so we built this rainbow house. It's pretty cool. We've got a landing dock on the top for Elytra, and here was supposed to be my room, but kind of cleared it out. In here we have a friend named Light Steve, and this is his room. Down here we have our artifacts, and then in here this is my friend Matt's room. Here, let me go up so we can show you guys the artifacts here. So we got let me just clear all this out so you guys can see the names. So we got Dragon Artifact, Nether Artifact, and End Artifact. I like those ones a lot, especially with what we did. Then we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, light blue, purple, pink, and light. Don't mind the light blue again, it's because of me. Then we have Dark Steve, Life, Water, Air, Dimension Artifact, Time Steve's Totem, Earth Relic, Fire Relic, and Death Relic. Yeah, and then over here we have Matt's Artifact, which is my friend who I play with. Ghost Artifact for Ghost Steve, Condensed NRG, Plague Relic, Death Beacon, sorry, for a second I said Earth Beacon, so Hate Beacon, Love Beacon, Life Beacon, and Beacon of Wisdom. Then we have Bluestone, Redstone, and Greenstone. I know, we didn't change much for that. Yeah. This is Matt's room. We have this area, a little bit of a machine. We come down here. I can't remember whose room this is, but they have a balcony over here that I place like a bunch of green glass. But yeah, so we can see our machines down there and all that jazz. We'll get to those in a second. Then we come down here. We got a little bit of a green room. Then we come down this way. Don't tell By the way, don't tell Matt about this area. Strictly secret. Yeah, he'll kill me if I told anyone. Underneath here, we have it covered in barrier blocks because, yeah. So we've got like a bunch of chests. We've got our artifacts and crystals. Destruction sword. We got more. It's random. And then we got this thing, which is like a suit thing. But we've got like a bunch of different chests, and it's pretty cool. So, you're probably wondering why, like, the last time I recorded a video, it was pretty laggy. Well, now it shouldn't be laggy because I'm on an actual PC. So, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I showed it off in a video before, but I don't know. So, we come down here, and you're probably like, it's nothing special, it's just a chunk floating in the air. Not really. So we built this machine, and you're probably like, oh my god, more pistons. Well, I have an alt power thing, and his name is Alpha and Omega Steve, but in here I have him as, what is it? Now I gotta go through here looking for him. I think it's Gorgon Steve. Ultimate Final Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna rename him Alpha Omega. Alpha Omega. I probably spelled that completely wrong, but he is the creator of Origin and God Steve and the Elementals, which you probably don't know the Elementals because those are things that we've just kind of incorporated in our own because, you know, gameplay gets boring. So we have Elementals, we got Complete Elemental, Earth Steve, Elemental Steve, Fire Steve, Ice Steve, Lightning Steve, Mercury Steve, Ultimate Water Elemental, and Water Steve. So the Steves here, these two here, and these ones are the Elementals. Mercury Steve is just Fire Steve evolved, and these two are, yeah, so they all fuse together. Elemental Steve is Earth, Water, and Ice, I think. No, Earth. It's pretty much Ice, Fire, Water, and Earth combined, I think. Probably without the Ice. It's more like Fire, Water, Earth. Then there was supposed to be a Nature, but I didn't really get into it. So, yeah. Let me just go back into... You know what? We'll play as him. Because why not? So, yeah, this machine was supposed to be capable of capturing me, in a sense. The only machine that would have been possible or strong enough to capture me. So yeah. Now if we come down here, you're probably like, oh my god, a bunch of random stuff. Yes, this is what we call our elemental altar, which again signifies those elementals. We have earth, ice, lightning, water, and fire. And we just built this kind of cute little building here. Then we have the Alpha Omega generator. We have a core infusion chamber, which essentially takes these cores, or stuff that, yeah. We got this stuff, and we've got another core infuser. We got some rainbow trees. We got normal tree. We got a redstone battery. This is what I call the infusion machine, which pretty much shrinks down a normal Steve and puts them into an item. We've done that a couple times for play. This is our pig farm, some stuff. We got a mushroom house, water machine, Steve temple, which we worked on for a little bit. I'll just show you the sign here, and it's elemental altar small. I built this myself because I was pretty bored. So we got lightning, and that goes all the way through. We got earth, water, fire, and ice. Yeah, and we do have a timeline, like machine in there that kicks you out of the timeline. We got an elemental Steve machine. Then we have a lab right here, and you're probably seeing like a bunch of stuff. You got that entrance, we got that, and we've got this. So let's not waste any time and get right into it. And of course, I teleported us out. So here, let me just do that. There we are. Remind me to close the doors. So this is our creation and destruction stone creator. It gives off creation and destruction particles. As you can see, we have a command block underneath that summons lightning, and this is our viewing room. We close the iron door, and I'm sure you're like, but wait, the doors have holes in them. Yeah, we get it. We didn't really think about it like that because it's a role play. Like, we're not gonna freak out. We normally role play with just each other, but I could make YouTube videos about it because why not? Oh, also, you're probably wondering, what's that red side of my face? Well, that's destruction, and then the rest is creation. So yeah, we'll come down here, and this is my light blue Steve stone, or my normal blue Steve skin with light Steve and blue Steve combined. This is the stone creator there. And we come down, and we got 2 pathways. So we're going to save that one for later, and we're going to come down this side. So right here, we have our bathing room with water in it that's super clean. Then we come in here, we have an empty room, but we jump down here. We have some machines here. We got another room, and then we have something down there that I don't know what it is. And then this is my room, and I put so much work into building this place. It's unbelievable. But if we come in here, this is my miniature bath, and I do actually have an escape route underneath. But if we break here, we have my excess dimension area, and if we break this block, yeah, I know, a bunch of secret rooms. I did have my cores, all these. I had them in a double chest with an anvil here, but I decided against it. And then we got a cave, and I want to incorporate that somehow, like, I don't know, a second lab or something. But yeah, and I do actually have some other areas that I could show as well. So yeah, back here, I did have a kelp farm, but it just didn't work, so we just scrapped the entire idea. Let me just delete all this. Clean inventory, how I like it. I don't remember why we had these chests, but they're there, I guess. So if we break this roof, I have a quicker way to get up. So now, oh, we're gonna go up this ladder too, because this is on this side. This is our, give me a second. This is our elemental powers that connects up to the elemental machine that summons Elemental Steve through me. Yeah, I'm used for a lot of it because I play on PC/laptop, whatever you want to call it. Look at this machine. Look at this door. So satisfying. I did all the redstone doors. We have our lab here. Sorry, I just kind of rushed that. Yeah, so I made automated lights. We normally keep them on. That closes that door, along with that lever back here. Here, let me show you. This lever also closes the door. This is our elevator. We'll get to that when I go to leave. We have a test tube here that is connected. And then we come down here. And then we have our power source for this room. So we got a huge redstone wall, but you probably see this going in, so I'll show you what that's actually about. Or I had a dark matter block here. Let me see if we have an end chest here. No, we don't. Alright, so let's just grab one here. I'm pretty sure I have... I think it's in this one. Nope. The white one. Ah, yes. It's the white one. Let me just place that down there. Here we are.